Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks. In the last episode, we got ourselves the last Force Gem, and we got ourselves the third gold train part. You can see it right there, a really nice, shiny, golden train passenger carrying theme above her. Yes, that was a very precise thing to say right there. But anyways, we're going to go ahead now, explore the very final area of new tracks we got from the very final Force Gem. Just sort of giving us a little roundabout look at all the stuff as we try to get more dolphins, because I like the dolphins are just like your entertainment while going through the ocean realm, you know. It's like, hey, dolphins, dance for me, because there's nothing else to do on this long stretch of ocean track. But that's okay, we're almost here at the new area, and over here we're actually going to find the final rabbit in the game as well. So we'll be able to get the new rabbit. We're going to basically wrap up all the side quest stuff, except for the Take 'Em All On challenge, which we're going to be next time. Now, just because there's just one little stretch of track left, though, doesn't mean it's going to be quick and easy. This is actually be a very long part of the game. It's a very long section, but the reward will be well worth it. In this game, we're going to be getting a lot of interesting rewards, and that is the final rabbit, guys. Right there. That was the final rabbit in the game. Look at that. There's a little star over there. We got our final rabbit, all 50 rabbits. We have all 50 rabbits. Just that whole thing right there just makes me so happy, because those rabbits... I don't have to get another rabbit. I'm done catching rabbits. I never have to catch another rabbit. No more frolicking, no more craziness. Just gotta deliver them to the guys, and we'll get our very well-earned reward. And, you know, it actually is a worthwhile reward, so, well, it's not that great. The Great Spin, honestly, is better, but, it's still a pretty good reward for a pretty significant part of the side quest. But there's still some more rewards we need to get, and one of them we're going to be finding, and there's the last hidden station. I think this is the last hidden station. This might actually be the last new station of the game, technically. I think it is, actually. So here we go, guys. The final new station, and is known as the Lost at Sea station, because you get it, we're like lost at sea. It's like an island in the middle of the ocean. Get it, get it, get it. Makes sense, yeah? Well, as you can see, there's a bird here, so obviously what we need to do to progress is going to be pretty apparent. But first, there's actually a hidden treasure chest we can get, and it's going to involve these things. We haven't had to play the Song of Light in a while, so we'll have to play that song a few times. There we go. And from there, we'll actually really get a treasure chest. Where, there's going to be two of them. We're going to see where the lights cross, and then play the Song of Discovery. So we're going to be playing a lot of different songs here, actually. You know, the Song of Light, the Song of Birds, obviously, the Song of Discovery. Really, the only song that we're not playing is the Song of Healing, which I don't think I've ever played that at any point during the game, and I'm not really going to, because I actually did look, the Take 'Em All challenge, you can't use the Song of Healing. As much as I would have loved to have had that, because it makes things a lot easier, nope, you're stuck with what you just no Song of Healing. So really, just the dungeons and the Tower of Spirits. Maybe I'll show it off during the final Tower of Spirits section. I think it works in the Tower of Spirits. I'm like 90% sure it works there. So maybe I'll just show it off just to show, for the sake of showing it off, but and just Song of Discovery here. But other than that, you know, I really don't use the song. This game's easy enough where you really don't need the extra healing from the Song of Healing that much. So in the end, don't really make that great of use of it. But here we go, just a Mystic Jade, nothing really too special. I already have plenty. I really have all the treasures I need besides one Regal Ring in order to get the final golden train part. So really not that big a deal. There's nothing over here, as you can see, just making sure. I was just like, okay, is there nothing over here? Nope, nothing over here. So let's head back here. We're just going to play the Song of Birds, and good stuff shall happen, hopefully. So, one little song here. So many songs on this island, my goodness. And then their bird will come down, and we'll whip onto it. And wait, what the hell is... Don't get out of here! Stupid bird! There we go. Looks like I gotta lash onto this thing. I did have to play this song again. I did not want to call those birds over, and I hear more birds. What the hell? Why do I hear so many birds? What? There are chickens everywhere. Oh my god, there are cuckoos everywhere. And there's just birds everywhere. Holy crap, get out of here. Just leave me alone, chickens. Leave me alone. Thank you. Anyways, we're going to play the Song of Light one more time, because it's actually going to indicate where we need to bomb places, because obviously when there's bomb flowers, it's usually indicated that you need to use a bomb somewhere. That's generally where they put bomb flowers there. Bomb flowers? Yes, I clearly know how to talk. But yeah, suddenly so many chickens and birds just swarming all over you. Kind of really funny how you play the Song of Birds there, and it has like, all the birds everywhere, and you didn't even notice it before. Just sort of like bird ambush, and yeah, that's kind of pretty funny. Anyway, just gonna break a few of these pots. I'll leave a couple more just on the way out. But in general, it's a good idea for you to stock up all your stuff. The arrows aren't important, but make sure you have 30 bombs. Make sure you have a good amount of bombs before you come here, because they're actually pretty important for one section of what's coming up. And what is coming up is going to be, well, I'll let this little dude explain to you actually. Basically, it's going to be like the Tower of Spirits, and because there's phantoms. However, you have you cannot use your sword or your bow here, and obviously because of that, you can't use, you can't actually have Zelda take over a phantom because you don't have a sword. You can't actually, hit the phantoms. So basically, we're gonna have 5 floors featuring each kind of phantom, where we basically just have to actually evade them and not actually have to fight them. And each one's going to give you a task to complete, and each one is basically going to make you use a different item in your inventory. So this one's going to be about the boomerang, where we have to light torches using torches, like how we've always had to do with the boomerang. So pretty basic stuff. There's only 3 of these to find, and in the meantime, we just have to avoid these normal phantoms. This is the normal phantom stage, as you probably can expect. This guy's going to get away, isn't he? God damn it. Stupid phantom got in the way. Well, we'll just go take care of this one while we're down here at least, and hopefully we can get this taken care of. So, there's one over here, and then we just have to go light the one that we missed up before, and that will be all of them. There's also a bunch of small treasures located around here. There's actually going to be one over to the left here, right here. Yes, treasure. Get the treasure. And it's just a wood heart. Really, you're just going to find a lot of 50 and 150 ruby treasures. There's not going to be anything special here. I don't think there's any 500 ruby treasures besides the one we find outside, so... And, Boomerang, just let me hit you. Oh god, that guy's coming. No, crap, he saw me, and I didn't even get to light it again. Phantoms! Stop being annoying. And of course he's gonna come down. Oh no, he's not gonna come down this way. Okay, we're safe. Okay. Just gotta quickly take care of this before they come back. And maybe, just maybe, we can move on to the next floor. Can we move on to the next floor? No, of course we can't. Boomerang, you are annoying. You are very annoying. There we go. That wasn't too bad. And then we can move on to the next floor. Now, I'm going to apologize once again for the next floor. I still haven't got this glitch figured out, but it's going to be the Torch Phantom floor. And, as you can probably expect, just make sure there's no treasure over there. The darkness the whole darkness glitch still isn't fixed. So, this is supposed to be all dark, but it's not really. As you can see, where it's supposed to be just so weird glitch. Like, it lights up the places that are supposed to be dark, and it makes dark the places that are supposed to be lit up, which is just kind of weird. But the goal of, I guess, is gonna make it easier. I guess this is my way of showing you guys how the thing actually looks. When there's no darkness. Yeah, that was totally my plan to begin with. It's a walkthrough where you can tell what's going on. See, and now you'll know when you're playing your game, and you'll be able to look at mine and be like, hey, this is how it actually is. Or I'm just a hacker and I'm cheating. I don't know. Take your pick, I suppose. But basically, we need to use the whirlwind to blow out these torches. And make things apparently more light, according to this. Oh crap! Oh crap! I'm surrounded. Let's run. Just run random directions. Get a treasure chest while we're being chased by phantoms, because we're badass like that. And then, actually, I don't know if I would have been able to ever find that treasure chest if I didn't have the light thing. I'm pretty sure I missed that one every time when I'm in the darkness, because you can't really see, or there's a treasure chest over there. Oh, there's still phantoms over there. Probably should be a little bit more careful, I guess. Hey, buddy, I'm in a safe zone. You can't get me. But like I said, each one tends to feature a different item. This one features the whirlwind. The first one featured the boomerang. Going a little bit out of order, but that's okay. And then, of course, the whip will be one of the next ones to be featured. So, yeah, it's just basically how it works. The only one that doesn't really get featured is the sand wand, because we already featured that enough, and it's the Earth Station. So we don't need more sand wand. We've had enough of that already. Plus, it'd be a little kind of weird for sand to be in here. Well, no, it's not really that weird, because they have like the whole sand with the phantoms, and the phantoms can sink into the sand. But why would they have stuff that's the phantom's weakness when this entire dungeon is supposed to be, about sneaking past the phantoms because you don't have a sword or bow to fight the phantoms? I don't know if the bow can fight the phantoms. The bow of light, maybe it can, because, it's made of light. You have tears of light. I don't know if actually the bow, I forget if the bow of light actually lets you get phantoms. I'll need to test that out when it comes to the next phantom area. But we're on to floor 3, and this one's about the warp phantoms. And this one gets a bit interesting, if I remember correctly. how this worked. But there's going to be 2 Warp Phantoms, and there's going to be only one of those Phantom Eyes. However, there is going to be a bit of a trap here. Now, in each pair, one switch is correct. One switch is correct, so you need to get that switch to move on. The other switch is incorrect, which is going to make more Phantom Eyes appear. So that one's correct. So if you do an incorrect one, as you can see, it makes a Phantom Eye appear, which is like, well, crap. So obviously, the more Phantom Eyes that appear, the more Warp Phantom craziness is going to happen. So I'm going to quickly make my way over here. There's a switch pair over here. Just going to quickly. Oh my God! What? Wow! Did it really not see me? Did it really? It freaking warped in on top of. Holy crap! Just holy crap! I'm just gonna go ahead and let him see me. Chase me! Chase me! Chase me! I'm in a warp zone. I don't care. Yeah, that's right. You can't get me. What now? But yeah, it is not actually not bad to use the whole warp thing to your advantage, because they do leave their posts, so you can use the Phantom Eyes as sort of a decoy in order to get to other areas. Not necessarily a bad thing to do. Of course, it doesn't help when you get so many Phantom Eyes in here because you keep pulling the wrong switch, which I did again. This thing's a bit of annoyance, but there's the third one. I think there's a fourth one over to the left here. I'm gonna quickly try to make my way across here before the thing stuns me. Come on, we can make it. We can make it. We made it. There we go. And all was well with the world. Stupid Warp Phantoms, you can't catch me. We use the brief moment of them trying to search for us in order to get another wrong one. Did I get all 4 of them wrong? Really? Well, I got the first one right. It's just that, I was trying to show off how to get it wrong, and then I proceeded to get it wrong every single other time. Because, I'm awesome like that. Oh, crap, the thing's on me again. Well, we'll just make a break for it. We're going to make a break for it. Whip our way across, because, that'll be fine. And no, crap! Well, apparently the thing can stall you while you're whipping. Run! 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 Gosh darn it. Luckily, it doesn't reset the puzzle. You just take a heart of damage. So really, the Phantoms catching you, not that big a deal. I mean, it would have been really nice to do this whole, the whole Lost at Sea station without getting hit by the Phantoms, but, it's really not that big of a deal. Really not that big of a deal. So, just take a little bit of damage. That was pretty funny, though. I didn't realize they could stop you while you're in mid-whip. I thought the whip animation was immune to those guys. But nope, they're like trying to whip across. Nope. Chuck Testa, and he made us fall in the pit. So, that, what are they called? The Phantom Eyes? That Phantom Eye MVP. That Phantom Eye deserves a raise because he did very well. Anyways, our goal here is to bomb all the blocks pretty much. Oh, well, it's not really bomb necessarily because you can use the Wrecker Phantoms. But it's recommended that you use the bomb to get the blocks because obviously using a Phantom to break these is always a risky business. So, in general, using the bomb is a much more safe option. So, I was going to say a lot more safe. I guess those phrases both work. Star Crystals are pretty rare for our game, so always glad to pick one of those up. Really, I'm not sure how the rarity system works because it seems like certain treasures are always rare. Like, I don't think I've ever played a Spirit Tracks game where the Star Crystals and the the Beacon Library have been combo, but Star Crystals in general, like the Star Crystals have always been a rare one every single time I've played. Maybe it's just like the Wood Hearts and the Stalfos Skulls and the Demon Fossils have been pretty common. I mean, obviously the rarities have been different slightly, like, in some games the Stalfos Skulls will be more common than the Wood Hearts, but I don't know, in general it seems to me that the Star Crystals always tend to be pretty rare. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I don't know. If anyone's had like a game where like Star Crystals are super common, like feel free to like let me know a little bit. Like, dude, in my game, Star Crystals were super common. You don't know what you're talking about. Get a life, dude. And then I'll be like, okay, whatever, you win. And then we'll move on with our lives. But I don't know. I don't know if like the rarities are supposed to be different for certain ones, especially because like the Wood Heart and the Stalfos Skull are the main ingredients for the Skull Train and the Wood Train. So it makes sense for it to be more common as opposed to treasures like the Star Crystal, which really aren't used for anything in great heavy amounts. So I don't know. I guess it makes sense. But we just have a couple more of these things to break. Phantoms are kind of closing in on us though, so a little scary. Maybe I can sneak a bomb in here. No, it's not gonna be worth it. Crap, he saw me. And then the bomb distracted him. That was beautiful. So it blew up, and he was like, I don't know. They saw me. They're like, hey, let's get him. And the bomb went off behind me. He said, what was that? And then I ran away, and he was like, where'd he go? And then I won the game. That's right. I just won the game. Epic bomb was epic, saving my ass. Then again, Wrecker Phantoms aren't that hard to escape. You just as long as you escape the initial attack from Wrecker Phantom, they usually lose track of you then. So in the end, they're not the hardest things to avoid, I suppose. I don't know. Anyways, final floor! And this one you have to fight all 4 kinds of phantoms. So, I guess exciting! Yay! So you get a Torch Phantom, a Normal Phantom, a Warp Phantom, and a Wrecker Phantom. I don't know why I said the Torch Phantom first. Just saying them all out of order. Also because Torch Phantoms are badass because they have torches. But our goal here is to open up all 4 treasure chests. They're all going to be in the, there's 4 pockets when I zoomed out. You can see that. So obviously, they're going to be in all 4 pockets. So really, this one's not that hard. It's pretty easy to get all 4 treasure chests. You just have to be careful to make sure the phantoms don't catch you, that's all. So the first one I like to do is this one. Like I said, it's a good idea to have all your bombs because overall it takes about 18 to 20 bombs or so to. It's probably about 18 as long as if you're perfectly efficient. You can obviously get away with 20. Obviously, having the bomb upgrades very helpful here because you want to have a lot of bombs. Oh boy, this is not gonna turn out well. I'm kind of cornered, and yeah, I kind of was screwed there. I sort of got cornered in. All 3 phantoms were waiting by the exit. They did a very good job there. That was very, very well coordinated phantom gank. They just totally took me down. Anyways, then you go over to this one. Let's be a treasure chest over here with a 150 ruby treasure chest, and then you can use the whip to get another treasure chest by basically removing the spikes. However, like the 3rd floor, just a reference to the 3rd floor, I guess. If you get it wrong, Phantom Eye will appear. I'm not really worried about the Phantom Eye. He's really not in that bad of a spot. But basically, this sort of like uses all the mechanics from all the previous floors. Like they have the two switches, which by the way, creepy clown eating fish statue is back. Nom nom, I do not want. But yeah, I'm just sort of waiting for the phantoms to get out of the way here because they're all just sort of blocking my route. So just slowly. Oh, I guess I could take the route over here. Sort of sneak by this Warp Phantom here because he has no peripheral vision. So I could do something like this, and he won't see me. Because I am a badass ninja with my engineer suit and everything. Now, I have read the comments, guys. It does seem like you guys want Hero Link to be the one who finishes things off. So I'll be sure to switch back to the hero suit before we go to the final area of the game. So don't worry. Link will be back in his regular attire soon enough. Honestly, good choice. I did the same thing when I played Spirit Tracks as well, because, you have to end the game as Hero Link. I mean, it's not Zelda if you're not dressed in your, green suit thingy-mabobber, with your little fairy outfit. No, it's not really a fairy outfit, but, Link's outfit's always, I don't even know for I know the name for this type of clothing. It just is not. Oh, tunic. With his green tunic. There we go. I couldn't think of the word tunic. With his green tunic and hat and all that crazy shenanigans. And this Warp Phantom, do not care about you. Go away. And here's our reward. So our treasure chest, you guys probably can guess it. It's another Regal Ring. So now we have our 2nd Regal Ring, and now we have all the bunnies and all the treasures we need for the Golden Train set. So you know what? We have a good 7 minutes. We have a good 6 minutes or so left in this video. Let's get some good stuff. That's right. We're gonna spend the rest of this video basically getting rewarded for all our crazy side quests, all the 10s. Really, just the 10s. It really wasn't really more than 10, I don't think. But all of the side quest episodes that I've had to show you guys, they're all about to pay off right now because we're going to go get our rewards, and it is going to be certainly worth it. First stop, obviously, Train Post is the closest one from here. So we'll just quickly hop back on our train. We're going to head to the Train Post and get ourselves a complete golden train, the best train in the game. And it's going to be all ours. And I'm really excited for that. So let's go ahead and go get it. We're going to take the long way back, so I just want to show up the rest of these tracks. The final tracks in the game, well, okay, technically not the final tracks in the game, but the final optional tracks in the game. We'll go with that one. I'm pretty sure I explained that already before in the past. I feel like I'm losing my voice here already. Like, I've recorded like 2 episodes of Bowser's Inside Story before this, and right now my voice is like, hey buddy, you're talking a lot, You should probably shut up. I'm like, no, I still have 6 minutes left, 5 minutes left at this point, and I want to show off all the crazy goodies because they're awesome. So, yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. So, yeah, that's the rest of these tracks. Really nothing too special. The only thing that's special about these tracks, obviously, is the final Ocean Rabbit and the Lost at Sea Station. Really, what more can you ask from tracks, though? I mean, final Ocean Rabbit, Lost at Sea Station, both pretty valid rewards for having to go through the whole Dark or Mine side quest. Definitely a worthwhile final Force Gem. Both in getting it and in the reward for it. I'm just sort of, I'm hitting those things. Like, why am I shooting random bullets right now? Yeah, I forgot these stupid things. Don't take the warp. There's really no reason to. We're going to go ahead. Oh, actually, no. I was thinking of taking the warp because I was like, I'm going to go to land rescue. But then I was like, oh, wait. That's right. We actually have to stop at the train post and get ourselves the golden train, too. So it doesn't really make sense to go up to the snow realm yet when we're already near one of our objectives. So we're going to quickly head to the train post, get ourselves the last thing. Really, what else is there to talk about? I don't know. I mean, arguably, yeah, the last part of this isn't that exciting because it's me just getting rewards, basically. It's at this point where I'm like, maybe I should just, like, cut out, like, some of these train shuttling moments, because the travel time, even when sped up, seems to take quite a while anyway. Just because, you know, it's the world is big. This Spirit Tracks world is pretty big, you know. I mean, sure, it's mostly made up of train travel and stuff, but, you know, it's still a pretty big world. It does take a lot of time to travel back and forth. I mean, realistic, I suppose? Yeah, I didn't want to get treasure. I should sell my treasure at some point, see how rich I get. That'd be really entertaining. But no, we're going to go for a train car. Our final train car. We have everything we need. We have our Regal Ring. We have our Pearl Necklaces. We have our Mystic Jades. We actually have more than enough of Mystic Jades. We have like 6 to 1 there. But there we go. We don't care about the Dark Ore. I don't want extra treasure from you. Not really necessary. I don't want to do that. I certainly don't want to do that Dark Ore quest again. That thing's annoying. Anyways, here we have it, guys. Right here. Fully golden train. It is all ours. Just super exciting. Super exciting. Really glad to have that. As you're going to see in a little bit, once you get the golden train, your hearts get upgraded to 8. That's your big perk for doing that. You know, it's 2 extra hearts. A normal complete train set is 6 hearts. A normal golden train set is 8. No other train set gives you a boost of hearts over 6 besides the golden one. So it literally is 2 whole extra hits over every other train in the game, making it obviously the worthwhile pick. And really one of the easiest ones to get too, because I mean the Regal Rings and Alchemy Stones, I mean obviously they are supposed to make it a bit harder, but as long as you're exploring the game thoroughly anyway, you're going to pick up 3 Alchemy Stones and 2 Regal Rings naturally as it is. So there really is nothing stopping you from getting, you know, the full golden train set besides those 500 ruby ones, which you need to get those 500 ruby ones to get any other train set in the game anyway. So in the end, it's really not that big of a deal to have to, you know, get the Regal Rings and Alchemy Stones. So if you're going to go for any other train set, why not just get the golden train, get 2 extra hearts? That's just sort of been my philosophy. Really, the other train sets are just for aesthetics. You know, obviously the skull train looks really cool, and, you know, badass skull train. And then, you know, the other ones, you know, the sweet train is like, you know, oh, candy, sweets, I don't know if that's your thing. But of course, we have to get all the little rewards first, because we got all the mountain bunnies and all the snow bunnies and all the ocean bunnies and all the desert bunnies. So we're gonna get a bunch of 500 ruby treasures. If any of these are a palace-ish, I'm gonna freaking lose my shit, but luckily they aren't. So no having to lose our shit there. We got all 50 rabbits, so here it is, the big prize. You might have been able to guess it. It's the Swordsman Scroll number 1, which will let us send shockwaves through our sword because, you know, I guess it's a trademark of Link. When he's at full health, he's allowed to shoot energy beams out of his sword. So I mean, that's, I guess, this game's way of doing so, which is actually pretty cool. They kind of had this in Phantom Hourglass, you know, they had the Courage Gems, I think, there's like, Courage something or other. I forget the exact, how exactly it worked back in Phantom Hourglass. It's so long since I played that game. As you can see now, if we slash our sword, we can shoot laser beams out of it, which is helpful in one way because, you know, obviously we're shooting laser beams out of our sword, and what can you hate from that? I'm just sort of doing a little tour here so you can see where all the bunnies ended up. So there's the grass bunnies, the ocean bunnies, the desert bunnies, here are the mountain bunnies, and obviously the snow bunnies will be over to the left there. Yes, you know, I'm just talking to one of them and seeing what they said. I thought they said something cool like bunny, bunny, but they're not Pokemon, so why would they say their own name? I don't know. But that's basically the gist of that. So we have a short sword that can shoot laser beams. Not the most useful thing, just because you have to be at full health to do it, but you know what? I'll take all I can get. It's still a very useful upgrade. So, this is LuckySevenDX signing out, guys. I'll see you guys next time where we do want the Take 'em all on challenge and complete the last bit of like side questy stuff left in the game. So, yeah, that's coming next time. Bye bye.